of the hour here at our Tennis Channel FanDuel desk. Alejandro Tabilo, great to see you. What a life-changing day today. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Yeah, it's an incredible feeling. Still trying to process a little bit everything with my team, and no, it's just incredible. With my family, we're all stoked and very happy about this.
Well, I want to take it step by step because there are so many amazing things you put together well, but in the beginning, right off the bat, you got off to such a great start. Did it surprise you at all? How quick you got off to that double break?
Yeah, I mean, it obviously surprised me a lot, but I mean, that was kind of a little bit of my game plan. Pressure a lot his second serve, and I feel like he wasn't serving very well, and gave me a lot of second serve looks, and just I was able to make the balls and pressure him well, and I was just able to take that momentum.
In the second set, after you win the first, everyone watching, the general thought process is, oh, okay, Novak's gonna, he's gonna come back now. But you really kept the pressure on all the way through. How different was that in the second set to the first, or did you feel you just kept the same rhythm?
Yeah, I was a little bit more nervous coming in the second. I was still trying to pressure him a lot with the serve. Made a few mistakes there in the beginning, but was able to play very solid from the back, make him play a lot of balls, and I don't know. I feel like I was very solid from the back, swinging very aggressive, and I think that made the difference. Thankfully, also everything seemed to be going in, so just had to take that and keep with the confidence.
I know you've been winning a lot this year. You picked up a challenger title last week as well, but at the end of that match, how were the nerves cooking?
No, I was very nervous. I was hoping I would close it out there, because always serving out the match, especially with Djokovic, one of the greatest returners of all time. I was going to feel the pressure a little bit, but thankfully I was able to close it out there. Nerves were for sure there. My arms were getting a little bit tighter every single shot, but was able to kind of keep cool energy, and just came out there and made every ball.
I remember sitting here last year, I was chatting with Fabian Marozsan after he beat Carlos here. And it was a huge win for him, and he said, the previous night I had a dream that I beat him. How was it for you coming in prepared for this match?
Honestly, I was walking in on court, just trying to soak all in, just being on center court. Didn't have many expectations today. Just wanted to do a good match, and as soon as I started feeling that I could do it, just tried to stay calm and, like I said, keep swinging, but I wasn't expecting this at all.
I know you haven't had too much time to process the win yet. You just, recently got off the court. But, you've had a very interesting story. You're obviously born in Canada. Your parents are Chilean. You've spent a lot of time in Florida training. So you have, different parts of the world that have contributed to you. And you've had to deal with some injuries. Also, it hasn't always been very easy, but now you're playing the best tennis of your career. A win over the man with the most Grand Slams in the history of the sport. Are there any moments in your life that you kind of think back on now?
Yeah, I mean, well, I think the biggest one is leaving my family when I was 13 to move to Florida. I think that was like a very big moment in my life, and but I think that helped me a lot to be very independent and just kind of build my own way, and it's just been such a crazy ride, especially with my family. When I was a little kid, waking up in the mornings, driving to the courts and everything. It's been tough. Injuries have been tough also. When I cracked the top 100 2 years ago, and just been dealing with a lot of injuries since then. But this year I feel great. I haven't had any pain with anything, so hopefully it stays like that. And gotta try and stay with this momentum.
Well, as they say in life, no great mountain is ever ascended to without some great sacrifice. So that's beautiful to hear you went through all of that, and now look at you. It's completely worth it. So you've taken out Novak Djokovic here in Rome, an event that he's won 6 times. 12 out of the 17 times he's played here, he's made the final. Tell us another big dream of yours on the tennis tour.
Well, right now, I don't know. Just trying to take this in right now. Wasn't even expecting to be in next round right now. So, just like I've been taking it this whole year, just taking match by match. No expectations. Just trying to play my game, and right now, just trying to enjoy every moment.
Well, you'll take on Karen Khachanov in the next round. There's no higher confidence that you can take into that match. So we'll let you get some rest, get some good food. Please enjoy tonight, and best of luck.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.